stances on women, and more importantly, what women want. Because remember the Mengi Masani Machacha. JB, aka Jabril Blessing. Now, this man has had the most beautiful women, the most successful women in this industry. He's had them literally licking off of his hands like little puppies. He's a very good looking guy, and he tends to attract very successful, beautiful women. And I just, it is what it is. Sorry. It is what it is. The very successful, beautiful women, honestly, he has a type. If you look at his credentials, unasemanga huyu anafanana na huyu anafanana na huyu na huyu anafanana na huyu, wote wanakaa the same. You know what I mean? They are beautiful, light-skinned women, curvy, do you know what I mean? And they look good. That's the kind of women he attracts, or he's attracted to. Now, unfortunately, if you are thinking that you're gonna be the one to make him settle down, you're gonna be the one to get the ring, Jabril amewambia ebungo jamskie where I am standing. Let's not forget, he has dated not only Chantel, he's also dated Avril, and he also dated Mwende, right? Her name was Mwende, right? Popular radio host Mwende. Now, he has a very particular stance on his regard to, or with regards to life partners and marriage, and specifically wives. He almost got married to Mwende, actually. They even had the whole engagement thing. They were very close to getting married, but then they backed out of it at some point, and they went their separate ways. They shared that child. He's called Champion. Now, during the Bati Empire reality show launch, one of the guys caught him up in an interview, and he said this. He said, he was asked about choosing a partner or life companions, and he said, Mimi nitasema hivi, it's very good to have a partner in life. We say wife, and we make it look like a relationship should be in a certain way. The difference is that everyone can have a wife, but not everyone can have a partner. You're like, what do you mean, sir? Excuse us? Kindly elaborate what you're saying. He elaborated further by saying, a partner is someone who believes in what you do. When you see someone who sees beyond the silly things that you may do, then that's a partner. But a wife, anyone can have a wife. Now, if you look at it as a regular person, like a person who's never interacted with this person, a person who doesn't know anything about this person, you're just like, oh yeah, actually that makes a lot of sense, Anyone can have a wife, but not everyone has a partner, and that's why you see these power couples doing their own thing. I mean, look at Ciara and her man, look at Jay-Z and his wife, look at blah, 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 and blah, 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 and blah, blah. Like, you can state many examples of people. In fact, let's not go so far. We can even remember the ex-girlfriend to Mr. Alfred, She was in a relationship with him for 14 years. They were partners. They were life partners up until a point where she's like, nah, I'm out of this biashara. And it's true. There are many people who are in long-term relationships who are doing very, very well. However, when you start to open up that veil, the issue here is it's a commitment issue. Why wouldn't you want to just like latch down on a partner? Yes, this person knows you so well. They will support you. They will do blah, blah, blah. Also, kindly note, he said, and I'm going in on him because I don't believe people need to be believing these things. He said, a partner is someone who believes in what you do, and when they see you, and they see you beyond these silly things that make you do, that you may do, and that's the person you want. You want a partner, not a wife. My question is, a person who sees beyond the silly things, what is categorized as silly? Because I've seen wives who have seen their husbands through silly things. What categorizes as silly? My whole thing is, I love that you're trying to clean it up and whitewash it. Perfect, love it for you. But it just sounds the same. You don't want to commit to someone. You want a long-term partner, someone you can easily be disposed of and be done with in cases where you're tired of them. And you also are willing to keep this person on this track of let's be partners for life, but not just give them the one thing that verifies that you're partners for life. What's so different? If we are partners for life, why not just commit fully, legally bind each other? I don't understand it. Why? However, let me say this. There are people who want that life, and if that's what you want, then you can hop on his bandwagon. But I don't believe that you can commit to someone for a lifetime and not just do the basic thing of just marrying them. Do you know what I mean? Your lifetime partners, you're not going anywhere. Just give them that stability of, yes, this is my long life partner, and we are married legally. Doesn't even have to be a big wedding. Do a small thing. Hey, I've gone in on him heavily, but it is what it is. Me, is a man was
Anyway, we are running short on time. Sina maoni on